Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back on the Grand National. So today what we're going to be doing, I'm going to permanently mount these front fans. Right now they just sit between the intercoolers and stuff like that. But eventually, I've been getting in contact with Boost Crew Motorsports, and they want to look over my tune. Until then, I definitely want to make sure these fans are mounted to where it's supposed to be. I also got another coolant temperature sensor I want to switch out. So we're going to do that today. So with that being said, guys, I got to move these cars out. Got to move Lucifer out. I got to move my son car out of the way so I can put everything out. So with that being said, let me get started. So all your Camaro fans, this cold starts for you guys. So we'll pull this thing on out and we get started on the Grand National. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna replace the coolant temperature sensor. I got a OEM sensor for it, so we're gonna replace it. So before I get to start mounting my fans, I think this will probably be the easiest I can do for right now. So we'll deal with the fans and stuff in a minute. But first, what I wanna do, shoot, let me get in here. I think it's in here somewhere. We're gonna replace that sensor right there. Just to make sure that the coolant sensor temperature is working okay. So we're gonna replace that right there. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna have to do is just remove this connection right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's kind of dark, but that connection right there, I'm gonna try to remove that. And I definitely don't wanna break this clip that holds it on. So what I'm gonna do, let me see if I can do it this way. I definitely don't wanna break it, but all right, I got it done. Got that part done. So now, all I gotta do is just remove this and replace it with the new one. Like I say, it might not nothing be wrong with that one, but like I say, I'm just eliminating some stuff. So let me replace this real quick. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Look like it's about ready to rain. So we're just gonna remove the sensor. And like I say again, this might not help, but I'm just to eliminate some stuff, you know. So let me get this done. All right, so I dropped my sensor somewhere down there. I caused all these wires and stuff. I should have unhooked all this stuff, but it's just so tight and I couldn't get it in that hole right there, so I dropped it. So I think I'm gonna have to take the pipe off, then try to find it somewhere. So let me get that done. So I removed the pipe, and you can see my sensor, it's right in there, right there. So let me get it and try to install it before something else happens. So right there it is. Oh my gosh. So I found it, now I got it in place. Now all I need to do is just, hopefully I can just tighten this up. This wire and everything, like I say, this is a brand new harness I bought when I restored the car. So everything is kind of stiff right now. So it's hard for me to get this stuff, but let me go ahead and tighten this up and plug it back up and we get back with you. So we're gonna Get this thing done today. I'm hoping it's starting to rain now. So I don't know if y'all can see. There it is. There's the sensor. All right. There we go. So far, I got the new sensor in, and it's plugged up. And I got my new pipe, well, not new, but I got my pipe hooked back up. So next thing we're gonna do, we're going to try to see where we're gonna mount this fan at. Like I say, I remove this connection right here. The reason why, because right there where it used to be, you can see, and it lines right up to that hole right there. So, and this is the bracket that I'm going to be using. I'm gonna try to do some trimming on this bracket right here. So I already got it marked where I need to cut it. And then we get the top one mounted. And then, like I say, I bought this off of eBay. This is the lower bracket that where when I had my car, had the stock fans, I must have got rid of it or something. You know, back then wasn't really familiar with these cars and didn't know how valuable these things are. So I bought this right here. So we're gonna get the top one mounted, then we're gonna go down there and mark this and see where we're gonna put this at to hold it in place. So let me get this done. So I decided to remove this cap. I know I just dropped some when I was removing that sensor. I don't know if y'all can see it, but a lot of antifreeze came out. So I checked it again. So definitely I need to get some antifreeze in there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's how low it is. I thought I had some, but oh well. Let's get this stuff doing. So the first thing I did, if you see the hole right here and the mounting bracket up here, let me show you what I got. This is the bracket I'm thinking about using. What I'm gonna do is just, let me raise this up. I'm gonna mount it just like that. And I hope I got enough of that side, and then we'll deal with the bottom. So I got a couple of brackets made. Like I say, they ain't the prettiest thing, but it's gonna help me hold that fan up a little bit. So I got some bolts and stuff. We're gonna temporarily mount this at the top, then we're gonna go at the bottom, and then try to find out where we're gonna mount that bracket. I don't know what I did with that bracket right there. So what I wanna do, I wanna take this off first, and that way I can mount my brackets and then mark the fan where I want to drill and put the other bolts at. So I'm on my last bolt. All right. So we're gonna remove this. What I'm thinking about doing, hold on. Definitely I'm gonna put my brackets on right now. So we'll start with this one right here. I would have better bolts, but like I say, it was starting to rain. It's getting late, so I was like, man, I just work with what I got in the garage. So we're gonna do it like this. Back here. So all I'm doing is just putting the screw in for the washer and all that. Definitely, I don't want to tighten this up yet until I find a good spot for it. So this is what it's going to look like. And then I'm going to drill into the fan and then mount the other screws. So let me get this done. All right, so far I got both of these brackets on, so it's going to be looking like that. And then I'm going to place this on here. Hopefully I can find a spot to mount it on these fans. Okay. So that's where I want it. right, guys, let me find a spot for this and I'll get back with y'all. So I got everything mounted, I'm not mounted, I got everything marked. And all I gotta do then is just take this out, drill the holes, and that should do it. So, all right, let me get that done. Right here, oh. Okay, all right. So I don't know if y'all can see this. This is where I'm gonna be drilling at. So that hole right there is already done. So, all right, guys. All right, so far I got my brackets on, and now I just need to just tighten down this radiator shroud. And then we'll see what we got. So that's where I'm at. Everything seems to be solid. It's not moving around. So let me get this tightened and I'll get back with y'all. So I got everything tightened down. Now I just need to temporarily, I don't know, install these right here. I mean, I don't have no AC or nothing like that, but I'm not gonna tighten it up. I'm definitely gonna get it fixed one of these days. So right now it's just gonna be temporarily installed. Because I do so much of this car, and no sense me keep on discharging the AC just to do something. So until this car is where I want it to be, this is what I'm gonna have to deal with. When I bought the car, man, it was blowing out cold AC and everything, cold air. But since then, this engine been in and out so many times. I'm just gonna leave it right there. It should be good enough. It should be good. So, all right. All right, I got everything put back together now. The fan is it's not moving or anything like that, so I got it tightened up. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna start it up and just make sure everything is okay. Test out the sensor, make sure I didn't mess up back there, because it did leak out a lot of coolant down there. So I'm gonna have to get some more antifreeze to put in here. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get this thing started. If the keys are still in here. Yeah, it's in here. I had it on the charge. That ain't a good sign because my light's not on. All right, let me get this thing charged, guys. All right, the battery's kind of dead. So I got it on this charge. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and then come back out. I'm just make sure everything is plugged up. Okay. Got it. All right, let me give it a few minutes and I'll be right back. All right, so this charge has been on for a while now, and it still ain't charged this battery. I think I don't know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump it with the truck, and we'll get this thing going. I did, I removed this cap. Of course it's low. Get this light going. I just want to make sure this is going to be circulating. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure it's circulating. So I'm going to wait till it kicks on, everything starts circulating, and then I'm going to check and make sure everything is flowing. Other than that, everything sounds good. Ain't no leaking back there. Everything feels good. Bradley. Oh, it's coming from the hood. Everything sounds real good. Let's go check in the inside. Oh. So we're gonna wait till the fan kicks on. I definitely gotta do something about this light. It was working a few minutes ago, well, earlier. But I'll get that fixed. I definitely need that. All right, let's go back out here. Everything seemed to be good. So we'll see when it gets up to temperature, and when the fans cut on, we'll recheck that right there. There's only one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to connect this wire back up here. I thought that's where the bracket's supposed to be. That's the reason why it's marked. But I drilled another hole for this. So everything sounds good. That's starting to warm up. Let me go check the temperature. Let's see. So I think the fan should have already kicked on, I think. I know the computer is set to kick on at 160. I'll give it a few more minutes, then I'll shut it off. But this start getting warm. It's starting to get warm. Ain't nothing flowing yet. Alright, let's go back to temperature. It's at 169, I think. It should kick on in a few minutes, but I thought it was set for 160 something. So it should kick on in a few minutes. I'm saying it's around about 169. Yeah, of course this thing's on E. Imagine that. Alright, so still ain't nothing kicked on yet. Gotta move this wire up out of the way. I think it's supposed to be plugged in right there. I'll pull it back later on. I might have to drill some more holes and then connect it in there. circulating. Still wondering if this thermostat should have kicked on by now. All right, the fan's just kicked on. Let's check out the time. I mean, not time, the temperature. So it kicked on at that right there. We're about 180, I guess. 185. So that's not good. It's supposed to kick on earlier than that. Huh, that's strange. Let's go see if it's circulating. There ain't nothing coming out. I'm wondering if it's the thermostat. It's giving me some problems. Change that thermostat again. Ain't nothing circulating. That's strange. All right, that's the temperature right now. I think I'm narrowing this thing down. Still ain't nothing circulating. Let me rev the engine a little bit and see if anything come out. All right, I'm gonna shut this thing off. So I could tell ain't nothing circulating through that radiator. So I can say it might be the thermostat. Might just take it out completely. Because it should start circulating by now. So guys, I think I narrowed it down. It might be the thermostat. As you can see, it's still not circulating. I got it up to like 180 or so. It should be circulating, I'm thinking, with a 160 thermostat. It could have been a faulty thermostat, I don't know. So my next thing is I'm about to change that, I'm about to change that out. Definitely gotta change that out. I'm trying to get this thing tuned. So me and Brad from Boost Crew, we've been messaging back each other. So I need to get this thing straight before we get it tuned. And till I get this issue straightened out. But right now, I think I'm leaning towards the thermostat's not opening up, or something is not right. The hose is hot, and that's it. I feel like ain't nothing circulating through. So what I'll probably do is just go ahead and take that thermostat out, rock with it, and see what happens, and then we'll go from there. I don't know. So as you can see, there's always problems with this car right here. So let me try start it one more time. As long as the temperature stays 180, I'm gonna shut it off. But let's see if we can get this thing circulating. See if it's actually the thermostat. So let me try to start it again. It ain't gonna start again, but it's all good. I think we're getting close. So guys, I think it's kind of warm out here. Guys, let me know what you think. Should it be circulating right now or what? Or should I remove the thermostat, replace the thermostat? I don't know yet. So with that being said, guys, I've been on this thing all day, and I'm gonna call it a break on this. It gave me a lot of stuff to think about since I know something is not right. It's not circulating good. So that could be some of my heating issues right there. So with that being said, guys, man, I appreciate everybody watching. So like I say, I appreciate everybody watching the video. It's really hot out here. It's kind of humid and stuff like that. But I appreciate everybody watching the video. If you're new to the channel, And if you've been subscribed to the channel, hit that post notification, guys. Subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification, and like the video. That really helps the channel. And then I will let y'all know when I get back on this Grand National. Me and Brad, we've been talking from Boost Crew about getting this thing tuned. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to figure out what's caused this thing to overheat before I take it to get it tuned. He's gonna street tune it for me. And I just wanna make sure everything is good before I take it to the drag strip. So as soon as I get this issue started, fixed, and Brad looks at the tune, I will take it to the track. So with that being said, guys, I don't know if y'all think I should just go ahead and take the thermostat out, replace the thermostat. I don't know, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's not opening up, as you can see, but then again, the fan's supposed to kick on the computer, on the laptop. It's showing it's supposed to kick on at 167. So it's not doing that. Other than that, guys, there might be a wrap for this video. But if you're new to the channel, once again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification so you know when I post a video. I'm trying to get this thing to the track this year before the weather gets bad. So all I need to do is figure out what's causing this, have Brad look at the tune, and then we taking it to the track. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Until the next one, guys, I'm out. Peace.